Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. In today's video we'll be looking at the Aeroclassics Malta Air Boeing 737 MAX 8. So let's get started. So the box is pretty basic. You have 737 MAX on the front, Aeroclassics, a cutout of the box, you can see the model inside, 1:400 scale. The back has a picture of the MAX flying in the air. It has the warning hazards, made in China, and 2 barcodes. On the left side it just says 737 MAX. On the bottom it says which model it is, and the right is exactly the same as the left. So let's get started on this model. So if we start at the nose, you have the pitot tubes which are printed on the model. You have the cockpit windows and windscreen wipers. You have the front landing gear. It does not have the last letters of the registration, which is a shame. But moving on, you have the L1 door, followed by the large Malta Air titles, very nice. The belly is red with grey. You have the overwing exits, the engine, the wing, the scimitars, the landing gear, the other emergency exit, the registration which is 9H-VUE. You then have the L2 door, followed by this very nice tail which is made up of many triangle patterns in dark grey, grey and white, followed by the Malta Air sort of logo on the tail there. If we look to the back of the aircraft, you have the APU, which is painted grey but it is not a hole. The horizontal stabilizers. You then have the right side, which is exactly the same but with added cargo doors, one at the front and one at the rear. If we look on the underneath of the aircraft, you will see the red belly, the cutout gear hatch, stand hole, air intakes which are printed on, a couple more printed details, but that pretty much does it for the belly. You also have the registration, the fairings for the flaps, and that's pretty much it. I mean, you also have the Malta Air on the engines and the inside as well, but that's pretty much it. But I would highly recommend this model. It is very nice. I like what Aeroclassics does by making, you know, models which other big companies don't like to do or don't want to do. And yeah, I'd recommend this model if you need a Malta Air. The model itself is actually pretty high quality considering it's Aeroclassics, and the mold is actually pretty good. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please consider subscribing if you're new, tap the like button if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.